A crowd at Hair Galleria Beauty Supply's grand opening got out of control this morning, erupting into chaos after pepper spray was sprayed into the crowd. Medics treated one woman at the scene. The Harris County Sheriff's Office called off the entire event, and fire marshals left violations for the owner. But as KPRC2's Joy Addison reports, police say they are not sure who sprayed that pepper spray.
Well, what we saw this morning was a grand opening crowd that just got out of control after people camped out in this parking lot overnight. But the latest update from fire marshals is that Hair Galleria Beauty Supply will be closed for at least the next 8 weeks until they secure the proper permits.
They had tents, they had their chairs, they had blankets, they were sleeping in the car.
Wright has about 2.3 million followers on Instagram and has famously styled Houston native Meg Thee Stallion and award-winning R&B artist SZA. About 14 hours ago, he advertised $300 to $400 wigs, $4,000 in cash, and other items being given away to the first shoppers that could make it to the store.
So y'all out here camping in front of this man's store for some wigs and weaves. Camped out all night just to act a damn fool early in the morning. They had to call the police. They had to call the fire marshal. Y'all done got this man store closed. It ain't no white people out here. Y'all say white women wear weave too. I don't see not one white person out here.
Post drew the initial crowd. Social media videos show hundreds of people inside of the store and over 500 people camping overnight in the store's parking lot, waiting for the grand opening the next day and the promise of more free items. After the crowd got out of control, police were called for a disturbance and for calls for heat exhaustion.
So y'all out here passing out too with y'all kids? Y'all out here pepper spraying, fighting, and passing out in front of these kids.
Everyone that needed help was treated on the scene and it was cleared. The fire marshal then arrived and said the owner did not have the proper occupancy permits and closed the place down.
I feel like if they had like the proper structure, like, you know, formed the lines, like the barricade and stuff, then it would have went smoother.
Once the doors are closed, someone used this as an opportunity or for whatever reason felt they needed to disperse the crowd. Those that were affected were treated by EMS. We had several medical issues came up along with the disbursement of the potential chemical agent as well as heat exhaustion.
It was babies out here dying from pepper spray.
Man, we have the lowest class of women in America, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, man. We're gonna